嗯嗯。Test。
应该有声音吧？我重开机之后读档读得进去，我看一下能不能过那个点。盖尔这边我就赶快跳过去了。
Beautiful. I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than
yours. Oh! I believe. For I. Do you like.
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally.
No, but...
I detect a shadow of him.
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
So you've been... Mind you.
Tired of your pseudo-sophisticated courtesy. Let's go.
Where to, if I might ask?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go.
I take it.
Greeting.
There's no...
Have Allah treated you?
I remember.
I didn't.
You will see.
What then?
You'll do.
Very well.
We shall all...
You must sail to... Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
Oh, tell that
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
他这边是讲说他要去那个史凯利杰那边找一个太阳石，然后把他召唤出来之后，精灵族不会对他的球员有任何反应。
为啥这总督都有直达车
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down.
对啊，然后我们去的时候要那么长途跋涉千辛万苦。
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
说不会增援，但是在船上的狂烈士兵还是很多。
对啊。
Matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Duty calls?
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
看他的眼睛，可以看出什么？你拥有一个正直的眼眸。
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
我让霍桑比死还难受。
That was
你
strange.
是让他活
To
下
say
来
the
的。
least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Doodoo Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
开始往杀他。
He's lying. End it.
No, wait! I tell you true.
Prove it.
Remember when we went to steal Dijkstra's treasure? We released pop spores, made the troll drowsy. He sang in his sleep about Dijkstra's foot wrappings and asked for elf soup. Gods, you give me quite the scare.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Horson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I had no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or
故意
later.
In your face.
对啊，
It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bede. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Witcher, sir!
What's
Help
he
a
doing
woman
here?
in need! Witcher, sir! Help a woman in need!
这个好像是骗人的。
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it. So I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalark was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
感觉有点像在做记录点的概念，传送点的概念。越做越多，就越来越好传送。
Clear as the eternal fire.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall...
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village.
就这样一般人
Dragged
都
the
杀
old
了
woman。and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross
到
them, I
底谁
told
传
you.
的假
I'm
消
to bar
息？
non-humans from
不
this
知道。
establishment because some thugs threatened me. Not likely.
总是事情会越传越
So
离。
good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt!
等一下，为什么 Google 小姐的网站会突然变成错误网页？
Test.
今天怎么事情一大堆啊？
才不行啊！罢工正夯。
罢工。
Very nice to meet you. I've
语
heard
音
so
好了吗？
much.
还是还没好？不是语音 ，Google 小姐的声音。
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from
Okay,
work
好，
so many
好好
times she's
感
lost
谢感
count.
谢。
And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however.
B, I'm standing right here. All right, all right.
罢工正在流行中。
What brings
all
you
your
here,
face.
darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt.
喂得饱饱的。
Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
人类的赞歌就
So,
是勇气的
your
赞歌
friend,。B.
And what about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent
戏里
nearly
在想
everything the
什么
Baron
脏
gave
脏
me.？Triss and I never
不是
met.
戏在是杰洛特在想什么脏脏，然后被西里发现了。
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valda. He and his
处
troop
女
helped
咒
me. Then introduced me to B.
后面
And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
话说拉德维德的暗杀任务做完了吗？
还没啊，还没。
Redania.
西里已经是大人了，
做完的话，这边应该会写了。目前还没有，应该是要等之后了。
Where's this friend of yours?
Siri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise. And
抽
thanks
了
for
两
helping
单没
Siri.
抽到忍
Oh,
者
we had
装
no，choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her.
两单哦，
Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
比我还惨。
Better start resettling non-humans.
不过我也是没抽到，所以我搞不好还记录还继续往上更新。
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse.
我
Wouldn't
继
want
续。
Valdo to have anything to worry
你还要
about
继续
tomorrow.
哦，祝你赶快抽到。
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings
回
you
祖
here?
国要
I've
你
come
帮
to
完特利兹，就菲拉
I
巴才
disappeared
会
so
出现。
suddenly, then
Ah, pish posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
this is for you. All that you loan me, plus a
再
small
一单
premium.，
Siri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
好可怕！
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
现在其实也没那个本钱这样玩。
Then I challenge you.
如
Geralt,
果
will you join us?
最近又有工作的话，有薪水的话，搞不好会冲动也说不定。现在没办法。
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt,
阿
choose
诺
one of
晚
these.
安。
Come,
Hello，
come.
晚安。
You were
head start.
被卡住了。
Faster, you're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
卡点，
Seems
对啊，
too
卡
slow.
点。
Just want to admire you from the side.
Ah!
不给西里笨。
被 bug 陷害
On
了。
form and fast as ever.
Good race.
Thanks. Truly swift, this mare.
The swiftest horse is worth no more than a mule without a good rider. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
今晚去
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
庆贺吧。
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
你没换黑马
Question mark.
那个黑马是要装那个马鞍才会有的，没有装就是一般的马。
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
独角兽
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
4个面具点点点
4个面具，
3单
单单4个面具，一个面具5000金吧。
不是马鞍吧？
Exclamation mark.
都是带西里去见皇帝，不收钱就会换黑马了。
哦，那个我就不知道了。
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
不是赛马娘没有
Then
骑的
it's
必
time
要
to。end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalok will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
来吧，每次都是偷的，
What
这
can
次
I
也是也偷
do?
的。
Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
可靠的人。
这不是偷。
Hagar, keep a lookout. Siri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
是侠义行为。
侠义行。
是侠义行为。
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, we'll wake them.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
套用某个新番的主角所说的话。
完了，好久没看其他新闻。诶，这里。 忘了怎么过去了。跳下来，大家都惊动了。突变诱发器准备送。
马是被月宫吗？
你看。
Find another way in. Here's the key. Horses before they wake the guards.
到行前安抚这些马匹。
可以亚特行吗？
被弹回来了。
烤马肉。
Finally. Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions, then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Yolo was a magician, an illusionist.
玛格丽塔跟菲利巴，
His choice act?
丽塔。
Sawing women from the...
去拿个水龙头，等一下。
上次不是有人说昆特还有女爱人吗？结果满脸胡子。我今天看到一则新闻，让我觉得女人满脸胡子合理了。话说这任务为何要叫复仇？去拿兔斯的塔利安。老婆长胡子导致老公不愿意亲她的新闻吗？对啊，地址图。哈。
去拿土，去拿水，去拿土。这任务为何叫复仇？他应该是讲那个 revenge 吧，就是有恩报恩、有仇报仇的那种。
Duty calls. Wild hunts taking all. Got so fucked up.
Devil's spawn.
Blood came out me. Redania.
Looking for something unusual.
Ah.
You're choked to death on £3.
Redanian soldier boys are so tiresome.
Think I'd piss me trousers.
People help
太
me!
坑了。
牡丹没抽到。
我觉得用恩仇比较好。
我觉得你如果还要再抽，你不要在今天抽了，今天就先停下来。
任务名还以为是又要杀谁呢
？Hello。
Burn it, hide it, whichever. Just don't get caught.
如果要再抽，改天、明天或后天再抽就好，不要今天抽了。我觉得这个已经很夸张了。给我的是什么东西？
有恩报恩
Karma.
有仇报仇
Karma.
没仇的结仇。
没仇结仇。
地上有东西在闪。
这个是传单。哦，不是哦，是逮捕令。关门大结局，之后再结吧。如果有想到的话。
That's just fine with me. More soldiers mean me to
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment.
跟洗碗水差不多。
Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
老婆和老公约在这里。Lol.
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation.
线上游戏的出脚什么都挖很大
Would
坑
be。drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
How'd it go with the lodge? Anyone agree to help?
I'm afraid the situation's looking grim. Dangerous times.
牡丹
Especially for sorceresses.
牡丹，你的那个变化的正确是整个满
But
到
it's
背包
neither
满
the
出来
time nor
吧？
the place for this discussion. Triss will tell you more.
我还真的不知道要怎么处理。
Charming place. Why are you here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. The prison in Oxenford. I
后
also
面
know
那
the
女的在
identity of
做
the man
啥
who？ escaped from
跳
there.
舞啊，
He should arrive shortly.
是啊，对啊，跳舞啊。
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
各种脸都要弄脏脏的。
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
色诱杰哥。
Into your face.
Damn.
蠕动。
就这样把，
Best run and
就
get
这样
him.
把杰洛特推倒也太强。
变种人被干掉了。
These humans grow wilder by the day.
One drink all I had.
Watch where you're going, eh?
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
刚刚已经抓到他了，可以直接把他拖下来。杰洛特，你在抓哪里？杰洛特啊！我的天啊！
Into your face.
我想说追得到是已经追到了。
Wonderful.
摔死。
对啊。
Heathen. Long live.
What grace, what style.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steak.
People, help me! Mutant.
I will kill you. I want him alive. Alive. Watch where you're walking.
Take this, burn it, hide it, whichever. Just don't get caught.
我都喝狼人煎药在记录剧情。
You were a vulgar one.
狼人煎药。
See it in your face.
可是那个其实没有差，那种又不是非常长的跑步。
I'm
of Imlerin.
Series.
As I. Angry.
What if we
wouldn't. You want.
How'd it go with the
I'm afraid this is danger. But
6单了，我不行了。
Charming place. Why are you here?
I also.
我觉得你要先收手。
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Dare.
Sure he
太
can be
过分
trusted.
了，
We'll soon find out.
因为不想一直追。
Into your face.
不可以这样的啊！
We'd like to.
Damn.
几率。
我才说你要收手。这个东西就是已经抽了就是已经抽下去就算了。
0.00000001大于。
Damn it! Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof wall.
因为这个东西没有保底，所以就很怕会遇到这种的。
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So
先想看看能不能把你抽到的东西都兑
You're
现
gonna。tell us your story, then be on your
丢
way.
拍卖所那些人，现在忍者装一套10万金。
we really ought to go
那
back to
个东西
Case.
叫做坑，
It's unwise to linger in
Exclamation
the
mark.
street.
你越抽就越坑。
Cool cat.
你应该有抽到那个什么艾丽
Drink up.
艾丽奴秘药之类的，那些其实在卖那个拍卖所一个有1000金。
Find a hunter.
你看看能不能换到10万金，直接用买。
Lickety split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays, when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins,
which have to connect to the
那
sewers
他们喜
somewhere.
不喜欢折
We
磨
can
女
find a
囚
way
犯
into？the ruins.
We'll get into the
我们要救的就是女囚犯了。
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
女巫猎人会喜欢折磨女囚犯吗？
会啊，男女都喜欢折磨。
Well, you know.
You'll look fucking amazing on top of me.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Looking for somebody who's handsome.
Zoltan.
Get up.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
因为我把法师全部都移出去，所以这个他的这个非必要选项就没办法做。
Nowadays, one note, one
Where you
word,
going?
enough to send
Duty
a
calls? Feisty, eh?
味道是1000多。
His Majesty King
安安
Randy
波
is
浪
a
图
stern ruler.
Hello， 晚安。
Redania. Got anything for an aching belly? That a blade here. Under me belt.
Long live the king.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Honor in the fatherland.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Fuck.
Why are you looking at me cross-eyed?
塔利安，贪婪之秋心
Here we are.
超帅耶！
我还没看呢，我只有看到报道而已，我只看到报道的封面，我还没看，我
Due to an
这2天
edict
都没有时间
Hamilton
看。
issued some years ago, but I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment for a modest
不
fee,
给
naturally.
给他们。
Here,
What is this?
use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Wet clothes.
3A.
Oh,
大
joy.
作。
我明天再来看吧，因为我现在这个实况完我就想睡觉了。
6单中了，
中了，
CNN.
该说恭喜吗？我应该说辛苦了。
Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
好拼哦！我觉得你们
恭喜解脱。
哦，对啊，恭喜解脱。
然后第6单中武器，
第6单中武器，所以你全部运气都在累积在第6单爆发。不过6单呢？那等一下，你这个1单是多少啊？你的1单是3000吗？
This'll come in handy.
11000游戏币，最大的那个。
11000游戏币是台币多少啊？这边刚好没有办法看到换算，不过那个反正就是我看那个你这个辛苦了，恭喜解脱。
That ought to do it. Wall looks brittle. Reeks in here.
食尸鬼哦！也不会自爆哈。为什么在这边停下？
Intruders! Show me what you
快可以更快。
摸豆。
Watch his whirling!
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. He'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
马上回来，马上载人回来。
Let's dance.
Raise the barricades! Archers on the roof! All of us to their stations! Watch out! It's only a witcher!
为何女巫猎人都是男的？
要不然是哪？要不然是你是女巫猎人，你是认为是你的？
如果是黑魂的话，这边要被墙壁卡到死了。
墙壁卡到死，最后敌人要被墙壁卡到死。
康康康一直打到墙壁。
哼。
黑魂打到墙壁会硬直。
哦，对对对，没错。
嗯。What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those whoresons.
I'll gladly help, if I live to see it.
I must take her from here, immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
传出去之后再传回来不就好了？传出去之后再传回来，然后再把节奏车带出去不就好？
因为杰洛特要无双屠城了。
刚刚已经涂过了吧？还要再涂一次吗？没有吧？
因为是工具人，不要让任何活人发现。
工具人，工具人，那就下来了。
那就是一个完美的前行。
I serve the eternal fire.
Slow down.
Well,
Glad to meet you, Novigrad. Let's just find
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
It ended well, luckily, but it didn't have to.
I know, but Imlerith's gone. That's what matters. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town, non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything
克
as
里斯
quickly as
长得
possible
好
and
像
leave
克里斯
Novigrad.
汀邓斯克。
克里斯汀，
Any success with the lodge?
冰心脸。
They're willing to help.
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about
这是
Fringilla.
两周
Haven't
目
been，able to contact her.
对，这是第二周
I
目。
rescued Margarita.
I know. Dandelion set her up in a room upstairs. She's resting, slowly recovering.
What about Kira and Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch.
I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
And I hope things work out for us, and we find Philippa and Rita. Did a little investigating. Learned some interesting things.
Namely,
Want the long or the short version?
tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vlister rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no.
猪队友。
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
we have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
还以为是让白狼成为
Nice
猎
and
犬
quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface
他的
carefully.
做的事情不是很像猎
Go
犬。
unnoticed. Graham et thuir, Robert Michele, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a Esclase.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
也只有1而已啊。
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on. I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened,
台湾没有澡堂，只有汽车旅馆。
If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philip will kill them before they
其
can
实台湾有澡堂。
shit.
Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were We have to get inside.
打起来了。
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay. In case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
打得火热。
之前看到有外国女生卖泡澡过的水拿来卖，
还真的有人买。
香。
Damn, she cast a
我无法理解。
然后好像被买的人拿去验 DNA， 说里面不含人类成分。
这是诈欺了。
买了是要喝还是拿来闻？
I am your master now. You'll have to take me, understood?
不是一人送1急救了吗？
送1集，那这东西要干嘛？
Witcher, no past.
我拍谁？
Birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too.
现在想睡觉，当我很想睡觉，我听到巨魔讲话，真的是
She's hurt. Did you see that?
会更想睡觉。
Birdie, no past go say, but no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old Drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make egg very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Which help?
I want to help you.
Help me die. Don't hold your breath.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Gotta be kidding me.
Trace is waiting by the exit.
So quiet all of a sudden.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
又要跟迪克斯特谈判。
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
又来。
哇！
为什么一直这样子
？WTF！ 精彩时刻。
对啊，他们在对峙的时候。
看来拉多维德是鸡。
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The Elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tir na Liah. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alderfolk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Gotta be kidding.
还要重打。
一定是微软又偷偷更新的错。
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
微软有更新吗？
Deepest to Dijkstra. I've no quap. Remember. Not good. And I've Philip.
Always knew that.
Which is why
the Emperor.
Opposition.
His daughter has.
Cyrilla. Provided.
Emperor.
Emir's.
When it comes.
You've no idea. Radovid's sure to be delighted, especially in...
You didn't actually believe you...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly?
我们看一
You
次。
want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally? with his bare hands.
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse portside. Be sure to come.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
可以暗杀拉多维德了。
士兵雕像，哦，这边又出现了。贵族，点这个吧。永远不知道这边的入口跟出口。
要暗杀国王了，哈哈哈哈哈哈！
原来那个表情符号是哈哈。
Let's go kill some monsters!
You. Ooh. Johan, you just don't look well. What's for you? Ah, mustn't think like that.
What's left to think about? Tackle the horse! He was out to murder me! Liar! Wouldn't turn this on me that night. Hey! Because me bales of silk are driving you mad with jealousy. Shove your bales up your ass!
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Bossa waits upstairs. Bloody tell us what this is about.
Just as soon as Geralt arrives.
You won't allow it talk. Least you can do is pour around. Bloody suspension made my throat dry.
搞错了。
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
Then up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Big glass of thumbs.
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
真的那么笨啊？
是与酒主线完再跑吗？
对啊。
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
狂烈跟血与酒好像没关系。
But once it's done, what then?
有部分有关系。
Uproar in the city, panic maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the
说了
point.
好多变化。
Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability
变化是
is
最
just
多
not
的
one。
仓库没位置了。
As fit for
对
that
啊。
as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
没发现菲利巴的报酬印在上面。
技能后狂烈打起来应该都很菜吧？
对啊，没有，因为有那个惹无愧跟那个等级增加，所以基本上都是同等的。想睡了吗？很想睡啊。所以我这个任务解一解应该差不多了吧。
See ya.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing
那菲
here?
利巴会要求杰洛特
Don't
吗？
ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look
他正在要求，
吃点宵夜更
eavesdropping on
好
your
睡。
conversation
最近
naturally,
有吃的，
with a good deal of interest
吃
and a measure of wonder.
Mind
这
telling
烧
me what you
仙草
found puzzling?
啊，
Your
吃仙草的
naivety.
是烧仙
Do
草
you。honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Might be tough to trick, but I think I'll manage.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the Wild Hunt, provided, of course, you survive long enough to undertake it.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here,
荒野
take
女
this.
侠，
A ring.
有他眼睛瞎了。
An eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan. Always got at least 2 irons in the fire.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at its end. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
这几天都被热醒，该注意什么？
换个时间点睡，要不然就
只
是开
是一，般的蒙眼。Play
要不然就是
什么女侠？
就是开冷气。因为我之前都是我真的就是被热醒，就是那种睡2、3个小时我就醒了，这个真的是受不了了。
Seems you're training Elfie.
Got a sharp pain in my spine. Oh. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Beware.
Huh?
感觉有点像战士。Karma，结果是女巫吗？哈哈。
说菲利巴吗？还是你是说杰洛特吗？他那个 Witcher 的那个字啊，那个字其实。 有一种小说的翻译叫做猎魔士。所以跟游戏的翻译其实有点不太一样，游戏就直接给它翻巫师了。过头了。
刚刚误认的女侠。
干嘛？
哦，刚刚误认的。
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
然后看起来像战士吗
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
What others?
You see, a rumor went around that I generously reward any who bring information about Eilhart. There's no shortage of the greedy and the stupid, so a queue quickly formed at the gangway to the ship. The first aboard was a hunter. Brought me a dead owl with no eyes. He thought I'd believe it, shower him with gold. I had him blinded, then thrown overboard with a stone tied round his neck. The second was the postmaster from Oxenfurt. Claimed to have a letter she'd penned. It was forged, of course. I had his fingers cut off. He'll never write again. Oh, and I took his tongue. The spoken lie is just as reprehensible. Needless to say, the rest of the queue dispersed quickly.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
干嘛？皇冠果然较适合光头。
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
Oh.
All of them.
塔利安前天有收到开山里简讯吗？
Where is she?
没有啊。
Where is Philippa?
这是很边缘的，地震简讯我都收不到。我有申请的，我还是收不到。
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
还没有。
Any last words?
Fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
patriotism and desertion.
Too late to surrender.
我看，刚一瞬间我的血直接见底，
烂刀这么痛，
一瞬间我血瞬间见底。啊，我的刀啊！这边。
等级最高100吗？
对，等级最高100。
这难度修坏了吧？我记得没资料片这些都很菜。
老是那个军官要杀掉。
Open up! I command you to open the door.
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she? Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
我这边要选跟之前不一样的选项。
Well, what? Is it done? It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see,
Tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop
塔
to
利安知
guerrilla
道黄金
activities,
12猛汉
he
吗
will withdraw from Temeria.
我知道啊，
Which
最近一
will
直在传
become
啊
the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not. So all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
什么？那你有去交流吗？
没有啊，我为什么要去交流？我只是听过而已。
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done
交流
quickly.
交流。
Tilda.
That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you,
黄
put
金
it out
12
of your
猛汉
mind. There will be
有
no
人
truce
叫
with
我，
Nilfgaard.
我还是不懂
The
胖子为
Daemir
啥
under
会
my
在这。
enlightened rule will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we plough and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced horseman. I will not allow this.
不是帮他
Actually,
杀皇子
you,
吗？
Roach, should be the
我
first
上
to
次的记
understand
忆。
I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path or whatnot.
这边原本我一直都是选要把迪克斯特杀掉。
It's not my concern, so I should let you do what you will. But you're a real son of a bitch, you know that?
It's why I'll make an excellent chancellor. Farewell, White Wolf.
然后那边
回来了，
打起来。
波浪符刚刚去看玩具4。
Hello，也是，玩具是听说不错。芬特岛朋友，因为罗瑟拜拜了。最后准备。
赞赞，要是杀死迪斯会如何？
会如何？那个和平协议就会签下去啊，所以战争就结束了。因为这个我没有选过，
北方割地求和。
这个我没有选过。然后迪克斯特是要打到底，战到底。
别开战，可以跟他交流。
交流。
所以这里会影响西里吗？
算是会一部分，可是那个是要，如果要把她送去当王女的话，可能会影响到。没有的话，其实无所谓。应该它会影响到那个尼佛加德跟泰莫利亚那边的局势。可是通常应该都不会选迪克斯特吧 ？OK， 无限剩下这个了，所以这个我下次再解好了，因为11点半，我还蛮困的，就先这样子吧。之后再继续往下爬。
晚安安安安。
OK， 好，收播。
8888。
感谢收看，晚安。
刚来哀。
刚来，哀谁？我被困。
晚安，晚安。
晚安。
晚安。
Tilda。